On the door, there was me, Tony Stubbs. He's poorly at the moment, Tony Stubbs. Oh, you get better soon, brother, I love you. But me, Tony Stubbs, Barry McDevitt, the one who Duffy broke his jaw. John Black, Steve Colville, Paul Cook, Bob Raw, Dave Bucko, else was there? Gary Russell, Tony Johns. I think it was about 10 of us on the anyway, so anyway, these army lads come in, paratroop across the road in Henry Africa's, which used to be was the Coliseum later on. So we're on the door, stood there, and I'm fucking huge, massive, 23 stone something, monstrous size, fucking strong as a bull. These paratroops come in, they're all really little, 5'7", 5'8", about 12 stone, 11 stone, all that. So anyway, the four tops were there. They did a gig. So the four tops come, and I said, look, we only want to be 2 songs and we're gone. We're knackered, we need to go to bed. We've been 24 hours travelling. So they flew in from America. So anyway, they come in, they sang on stage. Anyway, this girl said, I want to talk to one of them. I said, stop, you can't come now. I'm here to stop you coming through. I said, I can't do anything, darling. I said, at the end of the day, I said, I'm a bodyguard for these now. I said, I can't let you through. I said, they want to go straight out the door. I'm going to escort them out. And they're waiting for me. I've got to go. So anyway, next minute, she went, a boyfriend went, we've paid money to come in here. I want to see the photo tops now. Mate, I can't do anything about it. Well, I'll fucking do something about it. You only threw a punch at me. So I've hit him. And then she started to glass me. So I fucking pushed her over in her face, like not slapped her, pushed her back out in her face so she fell on the floor. And then her fucking brothers had to go at me. I've knocked him on his ass. And there's 3 lads stood there with togas, them, like, sheets, like Arabs with sheets on. Stood with togas, like the old Roman days, that's where it comes from. So they dressed up these ambulances, 11 of them all in. They're all over the place in the place. So anyway, there's 3 of them said, I'd like to see you do that to one of the paras, he said. I said, no, do you lads? So they come over and I went bang, bang, bang. I bit all 3 of them, knocked fucking 3 of them all unconscious. They're twitching on the floor and everything. So I've walked through there, another 2's grinning at me. I've grabbed one, I've just fucking hoid him into the wall. He's hit the wall at the deck, didn't want to know. And the other one's come in, I've hit him. And I've hit him, I've only half hit him and he's fell back. He's ran off to get his mates. So then they've come forward. And another couple's had to go at me, but the walls weren't wet. It was like a plasterboard, but it was a resin stuff they used to make in film scenes. So I've ran at him, which went right through the fucking wall, threw him through the wall. Not a brick wall. Like, I can't explain the stuff. You get it in film sets, it's like a resin. You pour it and it goes hard, but it's not rock hard. And that was made, the walls with that. So it made it look like old fashioned walls of the old days, like, Roman type days. Anyway, I've ran through the wall and bashed him. Anyway, there's 4 of them and I've gone out the back. And one's had a fight with me. He's throwing good shots at me, but I've got him up against the wall and it's fucking pouring down. The water's pouring through, torrential rain. And he's up against the wall. So the fire door's up and he's out there, he's throwing punches at me, he's missing. He's caught me with one on the side there, just glanced me. Anyway, I've caught him, went bang, 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 bang to the body, and he just collapses into it. So Bob Raw and Cookies, fucking hell, Brian, you're using him like a punch drag, you're going to kill him. He said, get off him. Pulled me off him. Anyway, they never grassed us or anything, but another story there with them, trying to be clever, because they were a big load of thingy. But I mean, I've all respect in the world for the lads, but they get that much drink in them. A lot of them army lads, and they think they can fight anyone, and because they're obviously soldiers. But that's another story in the day at Henry Africa's on a Saturday night it was. But their base is just across the road. So I thought, okay, we'll have to get the rest of them. So anyway, we were all right with them, and they come back later on. Some of them apologised. I got to meet a lot of them. I was there that night. Fuck out of all of us. Brian shook my hand, and like it should be. And they used to come to the rave. 3 or 4. I think it was 3 or 4 of them used to come to the rave. I had the Eclipse. I used to let them in and out. It was like 15 quid on a 10 on a Friday and 15 on a Saturday. So it cost them nothing. 25 quid. So it was £400 they were saving. But they said, oh, so you can fight you. They're having a laugh with me. I said, we're all right now, we cuddled each other and everything. So yeah, it was great times in the old days. Because if you had a fight, win, lose or draw, nobody got the police. Now you can't have a fight because even if somebody doesn't get the police, there's cameras everywhere. So when you look around you, you're looking about because you're going to get nicked. I know loads of people have been arrested and jailed in the last 10 years because of the cameras. They're everywhere. They're even in taxis and everything. They're in the cars. I mean, our next door neighbours, they've got cameras up. This full street where we live is full of cameras. And the policewoman lives next door. She's got them on. The screw lives next door. He's got them. The one across the road's got them up. But when you come in Ingleby Barwick, every light, main roundabout's got a camera up, so no matter who comes in or who comes out in the car or a bike, they always get caught, the burglars, because the police just catch them on there, because England without, the whole area is surrounded by cameras. The security's unbelievable, the cops are up and down here all the time, riding around, so it's great for safety wise for people who not just very rarely get burgled, and if they do, they always get caught because they get the registrations. So right, anyway, don't forget to push the like buttons again. I don't repeat myself, I'm a bit like a parrot, but it does do the trolls heads in, and it keeps our channel booming, and it makes me realise you still want me to do the channel. A lot of people, a few idiot trolls are going, nobody wants to watch your channel, you're bored, and now they're sick of your stories, the garbage there, your stories are boring. So I'd just like to say thanks for all the support to everyone.